Today we're going to talk about how to be a successful solopreneur without being alone. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Your Digital Mindset, the channel that's devoted to you, the online entrepreneur, your mindset, and especially your online business. Okay, there's no doubt about it that a lot of people are out there at home alone or trying to do this online entrepreneurship thing alone. And I want to make sure that for those of you who are new at it, just getting started, or those of you who are out there struggling trying to do it, is that you don't have to do it alone. It's not mandatory that you be a solopreneur totally alone trying to figure things out, because that's the mistake I made for years, was just downloading free ebooks and watching videos and buying courses and you name it, and but I tried to do everything alone. I tried to just say, okay, that's how it was. I can make it work without ever. And honestly, a lot of it's pride. And that is, I said this in videos past, pride is the most disloyal friend you've ever had. It's cool to be proud of something that you did, maybe with your hands or your mind, or something that you're proud that you did. But pride keeping you from asking questions and making you seem like you're less than, it's holding you back from getting the things you want out of life. That pride is a killer. Okay, it's no friend at all. So I want you to keep that in mind. You're a solopreneur because you're alone trying to do this. However, there's a whole family all around the world ready to help you out. That's what I'm getting at. Is that, and until I found those families, I struggled forever. I mean, I was, again, almost a decade that I kept trying to do it alone. I would dabble with it, this online entrepreneurship thing. I never could find success. Then I found the right family that also was connected to the right tools and the right training. And that's what's really cool. And I just want to mention this, and you can join whoever you want, but I just want you to make sure that whoever's speaking your language, when you join them, make sure you take advantage of their family. Make sure you get involved. Okay, for me, it was Builderall and it was Legendary Marketer. And those links are down below if that's the way you want to go. But it's not about me promoting anything. It's about you figuring out the one person who's saying things, you go, I can relate to them. I like the way they're talking. I like what they're saying. Follow that person's lead, call them a mentor, and then join their families. Okay, and for me, it would be Builderall. I'm going to show you real quick. Like when you join Builderall, you get access to the Builderall affiliates group, and also the Builderall affiliates group and the Builderall official group. And honestly, if you have a question that says, what's in your mind, Chaz? If you post a question in there, you usually within minutes have answers. Because here's the cool thing. If you're one of those, burning the midnight oil at 2:00 in the morning and think you're alone, then it feels really alone. There's someone on the other side of the world within that same family who's willing to ask you a question, and they're in the middle of the afternoon. That's what's really cool about it, is when you're an online entrepreneur, people are online 24 hours a day. There's always somebody there generally to answer your question. I can't guarantee it every time, but I know whenever I've asked questions, there's always an answer within minutes. So that's what's cool. You got you got Builderall affiliates group, you got the Builderall official group, you also got the Legendary Marketer affiliate group, and you got a Legendary Marketer official. So you got a lot, and again, it's whoever you join their groups. I'm just telling you what my families are. And they've been so instrumental in getting me over the hump. But I had to have the right mindset first. I had to say, I'm going to do this, and then decide I'm going to just keep doing it till I have success. And then having those families there helped me out so much. I like to call these the mindset minutes, where we talk about mindset, obviously, but taking that mindset and making it work for you, having the right mindset, and knowing that when you're going into this, you feel alone, but knowing that you're not alone. Another thing I want to mention is that take advantage of whoever your mentor is. Okay, so if it was me, you would join through me. Links are down below. But make sure you take advantage of that person. Okay, I mean, just not take advantage of them, but just use them to your advantage. As far as, hey, they're there to help. I know I am. Okay, a lot of guys and gals are, they're affiliates and they just want to get paid, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, if it's somebody like me, I know I want to help. I know if somebody's got a question, I answer every single question any follower of mine asks. So make sure, first and foremost, you use the person you join through. That's why I tell everybody, be careful. Make sure you're already communicating with the person you join, whatever affiliate product or whatever thing you're joining. Make sure you have some kind of communication with that person at the beginning, so you might have some communication with them later. If it's me, you're definitely going to have that. Somebody else, I don't know, but make sure you test that. That's the biggest piece of advice to have you going into that relationship with a good foundation, is knowing that you already have communication with the one person who brought you into that, and then the family, whether it be the Facebook groups or other groups around the internet. But make sure that you utilize that person if they're willing to help you. Okay. And again, if it's me, I'm definitely going to help you. So keep that in mind. And I just wanted to mention that thing to you because a lot of people are out there and they just sit there and they feel stuck. And that is no way to be. And that's going to keep you broke. All right. So if you really, really want this and you have the right mindset, you have the right desire, you have your why in place, why do you want to do this? Then just make sure you take advantage of the online communities, the families that are there for you. And again, I cannot speak highly enough about Builderall and Legendary Marketer. And you might say, well, what's the difference between Builderall and Legendary Marketer? Well, Builderall is all the tools. That's your hosting and your websites and funnels and autoresponders for your email marketing and chatbots and all this. I mean, just dozens of tools in one dashboard. But it's the family that's with Builderall. And then Legendary Marketer is obviously the training telling you how to be an online entrepreneur. All right, you get a lot of that at Builderall too, but there's nothing like Legendary Marketer as far as step by step, day by day, because it's a 15-day laid out for you in simple little bites, I like to call them, and you can just devour that training course as you can. Okay, I tell people you don't have to do it every day, but you do need to do it as often as possible. That's what's cool. And usually, if you can carve out an hour a day, you can do it. Some days less, some days a little more. But either way, the moral of the story is, when you find out what you want to do, what you want to pursue, if it's Builderall, Legendary Marketer, their links are down below. Pursue them. But if it's something else, pursue it. But make sure the person you join through is there for you, and then make sure you join whatever community they have. It'll help you out so much, keep you unstuck, and get you to your goal a ton quicker. All right, if you got any questions, drop them down below. If not, I will see you in the next video. It's Chaz here with your digital mindset, and I can't wait to see you on the inside. Thanks a lot.